Are your spelling and grammar as flawless as you think they are? When it comes to writing your LNAT essay, near-perfect written English is absolutely essential for a top score. Try a simple experiment today. Open a plain text editor on your laptop, like Notepad, and make absolutely sure the spelling check function is completely turned off. Write a short, 200-word essay on why you want to study law. Then copy and paste your work into Microsoft Word to see what suddenly gets highlighted. If you have no errors, congratulations, you are in the top 1% of students. The remaining 99% will usually see at least 2 spelling or grammar mistakes they never noticed. The LNAT is designed to assess both your linguistic and your analytical skills. Section B asks you to write an essay of 500 to 600 words on one of 3 given topics. You must demonstrate your ability to present coherent and persuasive arguments. But here is the catch. The official test interface has absolutely no spelling or grammar check functions built into it at all. We are so used to our browsers and messaging apps auto-correcting our typing every day. These helpful modern tools have quietly reduced our attention to proper spelling and grammar. Remember, the LNAT Consortium and Pearson do not grade your essay. Your unedited essay is sent exactly as you wrote it, straight to your chosen universities, errors and all. It is read and evaluated directly by university admissions personnel. Any spelling or grammatical error can seriously detract from the clarity and the persuasiveness of your argument. Accurate spelling and grammar indicate a strong attention to detail. That is an essential quality for any successful law student and for any future legal practitioner drafting real documents. So let us cover some of the 50 important rules of English spelling. Start with the classic, I before E, except after the letter C, or when it sounds like A, as in neighbour and way. A silent E at the end of a word often makes the vowel long, as in make, ride, and note. But when you add a suffix beginning with a vowel, drop that E, so create becomes creating. When a word ends in a consonant followed by Y, change the Y to an I before adding a suffix. So cry becomes cried, and happy becomes happiness, but you keep the Y for ing. Double the final consonant when adding a vowel suffix to a short, stressed syllable. So hit becomes hitting, and occur becomes occurrence. This single rule fixes some of the most common errors. Use able when the root word ends in E, as in agreeable and breathable. Use able when it does not, as in visible and audible. And use tyan or cheyenne to build nouns like creation and tension. Now remember the differences between American and British English. Always use British spellings. That means colour with a U, centre with RE at the end, and organise with an S, not a Z. The pattern continues. Defence takes a C, not an S. Analyse and paralyse use YSE. And catalogue and dialogue keep their full UE ending. Consistency here signals a careful, professional writer. You must practice these rules as much as possible before test day. Type your essays into Notepad first, then use Word afterwards to rigorously assess your spelling and catch your recurring mistakes. We highly recommend practicing with full-length LNAT practice tests. Our platform includes 90 different essay questions to help you build confidence, sharpen your grammar, and perfect your typing under real pressure. Try our free full-length LNAT practice test today at LawMint.uk. We also offer the full series of 200 full-length tests featuring 8,400 multiple-choice questions. Be sure to subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more guides.